So you don't have like you don't see what's even in this.
I'll only know at the time because it shows 2 big options, and then I click which one advances. I don't know what's next. I don't know what's coming up.
Okay.
So I thought this would be good because if, like, say we're like, oh shit, we can't record by Wednesday, at least we'll have a
Yeah, we'll have
episode
a-
we can put up. That's what
Yeah.
I feel like doing. If we did a bunch of tournaments, not in a row, because that would suck,
But we could
But,
we
like,
could
if we did
record a bunch
those,
of tournaments.
then we could always have them available if we can do it.
Yeah. I'm going to share this really quick. I'm just going to click the same thing that I accidentally clicked before because I think it's ridiculous. And I thought it would be hilarious to use it in an intro, but now I'm thinking it wouldn't be. So this is what I accidentally clicked.
Cutting in and out.
Yeah, it's cutting in.
Oh,
and
is it
out.
cutting in and out? Oh,
Yeah.
that's so dumb.
It's okay though.
Anyway, do we want to do that?
So would this be episode 11?
Well, that's what I was
Yeah.
wondering. I don't know. Should we just make it episode 11 so then we get
Yeah.
another one? 'Cause-
Fuck it. Welcome
yeah.
to welcome
Okay.
to welcome to episode
Fuck
11.
it.
Oh, we're in
Episode 11.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
episode
already
11.
recording?
Yeah, sure. I'm Owen Brody, and or
Oh,
Micah, or Backwards Hat Guy, and this is Murdoch or Mudrock or
No,
Oh.
kill it. Kill it with fire. No more mud rock, all right? This ain't Clippy.
And
Fuck
then
you,
there's
Clippy.
then there's Kurt, or what we come up. We just had a nickname for him. We just came up with it
We
last
did.
episode, which was
Nibbler.
20 minutes ago.
The Nibbler.
The Nibbler, the Nibbler.
Give me Gibbler.
So we're doing another tournament.
Yeah,
We're doing another tournament?
the legit Sweet
Yeah.
16. Kurt, tell us how it works.
So I have a random bracket that is all generated. So we don't know what it's going to be. Last time Adam knew what everything was going to be. I don't know what's on this. There might be takes on here that we don't like. There might be stuff that we do like. There might be things we've never had. So I think that's going to be the fun part of it. Same thing as before. 16 seeds. They're going to be in a random order. I'm going to keep shuffling them. So I'm going to be clicking to shuffle them. And then whenever one of you say stop, that will be our first.
Ooh,
Matchup.
so we're doing the best type of seeds. Is that what
The
we're doing?
best type of seeds,
I am
brother.
clicking.
I like
Okay.
sunflower seeds, so this will be good.
Oh,
Hopefully that's
sunflower
in there.
seeds are a solid seed. Yeah, I hope that's in there.
These
Uh,
are not what we're doing. Oh,
Oh, yeah, no. Okay, we are, you and Murdoch, you and I are at the Olive Garden, okay?
Okay.
And Kurt is the waiter, and he's currently putting cheese on your
There's
food,
a lot of cheese on your plate.
and you need to just tell him when.
I'm
okay.
pouring the Bronco berry sauce all over your fries.
Bronco Berry? They don't have that at
What?
Olive Garden.
Yeah, but Olive Garden beat Arby's.
Sir,
Right?
sir,
This is an
your
Olive Garden.
cheese is blinding me.
Does that mean you want me to stop?
Yeah, okay,
There's
go
a
for
light-
it.
There's a light on the bottom
Okay.
of your cheese.
Oh man! All right.
All right, did you already say what the tournament was about? Did
Oh,
I
it's
miss that
candy.
part?
Candy. Yes, it's different types of candy.
Oh,
The
different
legit
types of
Sweet
candy.
16.
Okay. Oh, I
Yeah.
get your joke now. Stupid.
All right. Here we go. First matchup. Doesn't tell me what the seed numbers are. Snickers versus
Snickers.
Reese's Pieces.
Ooh.
Ooh. Reese's Pieces.
Is it Pieces? Because
I
as,
don't know,
a,
that's why I brought that up.
as a kid, I always called it Reese's Pieces.
I
It's
called it
Pieces.
Reese's Pieces. I
No,
mean,
it's Pieces.
if you want me to really say it, it's pieces of a Reese's, so it makes sense why it would be Reese's Pieces.
But it's pieces of a Reese's that's coated in like a hard candy.
Pieces isn't a word. is it?
Pieces
yeah.
Pieces sounds like a Greek word.
That's what I gave ET. Reese's Pieces. And then he asked for Reese's Pieces.
Oh.
Anyway, between the two of those, it's a no contest for me, dog. I love, actually, it might either be my first or second favorite candy. I love Reese's Pieces. So that's my vote. It's so good. You get the taste of Reese's
And the
kind in
Pieces.
like a chocolate coated shell. It's kind of like M&Ms, but then you're like, wait, it tastes like peanut butter in your mouth.
Mm.
Yeah.
And Snickers is just, veiny. So I don't like it.
They got rid of the vein.
I don't think so.
I
Did
think
they?
I think they tried, but I believe the last Snickers I had might have had a vein in it. I don't know.
I think it's only in the king size.
How quickly did you finish the Snickers though?
I mean it depends on how hot it is outside. Because if it's
I just never
hot,
really
you gotta
thought-
eat it before it melts.
I just never really thought Snickers tasted that great.
I'm a big fan of Snickers. Like if I'm at the grocery store and I am like I'm going to check out, I will frequently grab a Snickers. But to be
I
fair,
won't say what I do.
there's hardly ever Reese's at the checkout. Reese's Pieces.
I'll buy that whole big bag they have, like the plastic one. That's like
The resealable one?
resealable?
Yeah.
I get those every single Christmas. Someone buys me some Reese's Pieces.
Oh man, Kurt, I'm gonna have to have you go and see what's your pick. Ooh, I
Like
kicked
you
my
like
desk.
either.
That's really hard because like I think there's something great about a Snickers. There's a reason why it's been around for so long. But I also have not been a huge fan of them. Like they're not my go-to candy bar. Like if I'm at a checkout aisle, I'm not like, oh, gotta get a Snickers. There's another candy bar, which I'm not gonna name because I don't know if it's in this.
Me too.
Right.
That's why I haven't said
Fair,
it yet.
fair.
But there's another one that I'm like, that's my go-to, and I have one in my freezer still that I put in there probably a year and a half ago, which is probably no good anymore.
I mean, freezers
Unsurprised.
freeze time, so maybe.
But the other side of it is Reese's Pieces are just peanut butter M&Ms.
Ooh, what if peanut butter M&Ms is on this list?
Yeah, I was gonna say they're not at all. They're not the same.
They do
They don't
taste the
taste
They're
same.
similar though. It's still a
No.
candy inside of a candy.
No.
Like
Hold
it's
on.
still like chocolate or peanut butter inside of a candy coating.
Nope.
Hold on.
Okay, holding on.
Another Airbnb thing. We got to get Reese's Pieces and peanut butter M&Ms, put them in a bowl, and see if Murdoch can figure out which is which.
I hope somebody's keeping track of this. Also, your camera went out again, so I don't know what you.
I need a new camera.
Yeah.
Is it doing it automatically?
You have a
Like-
camera, don't you? We talked about this.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do, but I don't have any of this stuff to hook it up.
Oh, yeah, we got
Yeah,
to
that-
get you that.
I don't know. I don't want to make this end immediately. So, but I'd have to lean towards the Reese's. Unless someone
Reese's-
can make an argument for Snickers.
I'm going to have to go with Reese's Pieces too. Reese's Advances.
Reese's
So
Pieces.
Reese's Advances.
Thanks, E ET.
Oh. All right. So the next one is Haribo gummy bears. Haribo?
Yep.
Haribo?
Yeah, Haribo. Harambe.
Against
Um,
Reese's peanut butter cups.
ooh,
This is an easy one for me.
I
You
got
can
to go.
first if you want.
Yeah, go.
Oh,
You go
you go.
first. You go
When
first.
do you go? Yeah.
I have to go with the gummy bears. I have to. I love peanut butter and I love Reese's, but there's something about those gummy bears that are just the pineapple ones, like the white clear ones. Yeah.
I used to love gummy bears, and then I discovered alcohol, and then I
What,
got really
alcohol and
drunk
gummy
one night. And the next morning, I went to work. This is when I was working someplace else, not at the candle store. I was working at a retail store too, and I felt really sick and hadn't eaten anything, so I went to the register and bought gummy bears. And I was like, this will be good for me to eat. And I ate it and then proceeded to go throw up. And if you've never thrown up gummy bears, it is like they are alive and ripping your throat out going into the toilet. So
Okay, but were they
I-
Haribo gummy bears?
they were. 'cause
Okay.
Those are the ones that we sold at the time.
All right.
But I love Reese's peanut butter cups.
Okay. Have you ever thrown up Reese's peanut butter cups? Because maybe they
No,
do
so
maybe they do it the same
Something
way.
else to put on the list for the Airbnb. But no, here's what I'm gonna say negatively about Reese's peanut butter cups, and this is why I like Reese's Pieces so much. right? I fucking hate when you open it up and it's in that little paper thing, and you have to take it out of the paper
That's
thing,
part of it.
Yeah.
and then you pull it off, and it rips off the bottom of it.
It's like a
And
mini
then you gotta
cupcake.
lick that piece. Yeah, no, just I don't like it.
Or
They,
you
they could just
leave it.
negate that. They could just have that nut on it, and it would be
Mm.
fine. So then I bought those ones that are in like that, I don't know, the resealable thing too, and they're like the mini ones, and they don't
Mm.
have that piece on them,
Yeah.
and it tastes just the same. But I don't know. I'll let you vote this one.
Oh man,
Okay.
I'm with Kurt. I gotta go with the Haribo gummy bears.
Have either of you ever ordered the ginormous one that's on like Amazon or something?
No.
Yeah, I never have either. I've always
Yeah.
wanted to.
Airbnb.
It's another thing for Airbnb.
Our Airbnb is gonna look like ridiculous. It's just gonna be some crazy thing.
I'm gonna starve myself for a week.
Gonna have
50
to.
pounds and gain 20.
Gonna have to.
In one gummy bear.
Yeah.
So I'll
Alright.
vote gummy bears too because I just
Unanimous.
hate that so much with Reese's.
There it is.
All right.
Out of all the years, they haven't been able to
Wait,
fix
wait.
that thing with the fucking cupcake thing. They haven't been able to make it better. It just rips everything apart or get melts in your hand. I don't know. Anyway,
So next up, we have the Wonka round. I almost said Wonka wound.
Wonko?
Wonka?
You said Wonko.
Wonko Pops?
Didn't he say Wonko?
Yeah, I heard Wonko.
Because he goes, "Oh, Willy Wonko."
We'll have to listen back.
The Wonko round.
The Wonka round. We've got the everlasting gobstoppers versus Fun Dip.
Wait a second. Everlasting Gobstopper is a real thing?
Yeah, you never had
Yeah.
gobstoppers?
No, I had one once and I had to give it to Slugsworth. But no, they really do make one though. I didn't.
Like,
is
you
it
didn't
one or
know?
is it, you said plural, so
They
Plural.
come
There's
in a
multiple in a
box.
pack.
Yeah, they come in
It's
a
a
box.
lifetime
that
supply.
is a lie. It's supposed to just be one.
Yeah.
It lasts forever.
So that versus Fun Dip. Ooh.
Remember Violet?
Fun
Turning
Dip.
Violet. Violet.
That was gum.
Fun Dip's my number one. I picked it already. It's done. Kills whatever the other thing is. When I was growing up,
Really?
that thing was awesome. Yeah, you had a bag. It was like I had my own
Yeah.
cocaine as a
The-
child that I put in, and I had the little candy spoon thing.
Yeah,
The two
yeah.
flavors specifically that they show are the cherry yum diddly dip and the Raz apple magic dip.
Yeah, that was
No.
the Raz Apple was pretty bomb.
I'm pretty sure when we were growing up, it was just like red and blue. I don't think they had any crazy names.
Those
Yeah.
are the names.
They may have added the
That's right,
names
I'm aware.
later, but yeah, the experience, right? We talked about this in the previous tournament. The experience of Fun Dip is just cool. Like, you lick the little thing, you put it in the deal, it's got all the powder on it, and you lick it again. It's awesome. Hey, Murdoch, thanks for figuring out your microphone.
I just like how this is a mute. My other one didn't, so I couldn't do anything. ever.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see the original because I had the original Fun Dip packaging. This doesn't look like any of it. Fun Dip
So,
original.
You're voting for Fun Dip, Adam?
There was nothing more fun than that, other than I don't want to bring that up. I know it's not going to be on the list, but candy cigarettes. So I'd always get this Fun Dip stuff, and you have the different flavors on the left and the right hand side, and you just, I don't know, pick that up. I'd snort some, and I would eat. I mean, I would eat it, and then I at the end would eat the whole spoon because it was edible. It was great.
This is a stick, but
What? No, it's like a little spoon thing. It looked like a piece
Mm.
of chalk, right?
it had a little divot cut out a little bit. It wasn't a spoon,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, divot spoon,
Divot spoon.
Fun Dip stick. That's what I'm going to call Kurt.
I thought he was Nibbler.
Yeah, he is.
Oh.
Kurt, the nibbler, Fun Dip stick.
Yeah. Yeah, I nibble on dipsticks. What?
All right. Anyway, that's my vote. Did
You
guys
nibble
already vote?
on Kurt nibbles on dipsticks. I go with Fun Dip.
All right, so that's 3 for Fun Dip. So
3
we
for
all pretty
Fun
much
Dip.
agree to every single one of these. I don't think gobstoppers are great.
No, they're not. I mean, they're okay.
I've really never had one, so I have no idea.
You should try them.
This
They're
is
not
gonna-
terrible.
This is not going to be a great round.
Ooh.
Specifically one. I know which one already wins. Airheads versus Runts.
Ooh.
I'm wondering what you think about this, but
Yeah. Kurt was the one who was like, "There's a definite
yeah, you
winner."
go first.
Okay. I hate runts. I hate artificial banana. So Airheads.
That is the worst artificial banana, but Airheads are so difficult to eat.
Did you know artificial banana is bananas before they were genetically modified to eat what we eat now? So that's why it tastes different.
So wait, bananas were hard, crunchy plastic? Not
Nope,
hard,
but they
crunchy plastic, but
tasted
hard
like
candy.
the artificial banana. Like artificial banana doesn't taste like banana.
So wait, the banana that I ate before we started recording earlier, that's not real?
It's real now, but it tastes different than old bananas, of course.
Well, yeah, old bananas, like usually you just make like banana bread with those.
All right. So I picked mine.
Yeah. I liked runts, except for the bananas.
I feel like that's one of those things you ate during the 90s. I'd always get
Yeah.
sprees or runts, and I liked runts because they were the different shapes and the different like items. So, and I
Yeah.
liked the banana one.
I just don't like Airheads. I feel like they're too difficult to eat. They're too like sticky and like, yeah. I'm going runts.
The white mystery one is just a random one that they don't put coloring in. So it's not its own flavor.
Oh, interesting.
I was gonna just say that because Airheads are my third favorite candy.
Really?
Have
Well,
some
I
downstairs.
lost on that one.
Yeah, because I like to put one over my tongue and have it stick out of my mouth, and it looks like my tongue. That's why they're really cool to eat like that. Did you know how you're supposed to actually eat an Airhead? Did either of you know this?
No.
So most people probably just take them out and then just eat them. You're supposed
Tear
to
it down the middle?
actually, nope. You're supposed to hit them against like your hand a bunch of times, and they get bigger, and that's how you're actually supposed to eat them.
I feel
You're
like
Nope.
this is another thing we need to do with the Airbnb. We're gonna need an Airbnb for a week.
Yeah, and like a lifetime supply of food.
Yeah. If someone wants to sponsor this Airbnb trip,
Airheads?
Yeah, you're supposed to do like how like I don't know, like when you take like sugar packets and you like shake them, you're supposed to do that with the Airhead.
you only shake them so that when you open it, there's no sugar in the top part.
Yeah, it's like a flavoring packet.
Yes,
Yeah.
but I was trying to the motion for the listeners on how you would shake your Airhead.
You can't just
can't
just grab it and just
shake the
shake it?
Airhead. If you do it repeatedly, it gives the chewy taffy a new shape and taste. It's been passed down by Airhead fans for over 3 decades.
I'm just now hearing.
Wow.
And I
Kurt-
like all the flavors. So like cherry, like a few weeks ago, my wife and I were sitting on the couch and I bought some Airheads and I was like, oh, look at all these flavors. There's watermelon, cherry, blue raspberry, and my favorite one, the mystery one that you said that has no flavor. And then
It has flavor.
No
Oh.
color.
no color flavor.
That's right.
Color.
That's right. No flavor color.
I like that one, and then I like the grape. The grape one is awesome. But
Well,
I
this
think
one
I'm just
shows a
big
pink
apple person.
lemonade that I've never seen before.
Ooh.
Nope, that wasn't in the pack that I got. And then I was like, "Hey, wife, what one would you like?" And then Toby, my dog, sitting next to me, and he was trying to grab one. I would never give him one of those, but he does love Twizzlers, that's for sure. But anyway, Airheads wins for me. I love Airheads so much.
All right,
All right.
Airheads moves on.
Airheads moves on.
That brings us to Cadbury chocolate bar
Ooh.
bar.
Oh. I get excited for like 2 seconds.
versus Lifesavers.
Ooh. I almost choked on a lifesaver as a kid. Like I choked on it and like my aunt like fucking hit me in the back and like I spit it. I threw up on like a floor almost.
So it didn't save your life?
Didn't save my life, you know?
So she was a lifesaver.
She was a
all along.
lifesaver.
And that you were eating Death Makers.
I was eating Death Makers, the fresh makers. Yeah.
That's kind of a crappy matchup. I thought you were gonna say Cadbury cream eggs.
Yeah,
but,
because those
have-
are fucking
Have
awesome.
either of you had the milk chocolate Cadbury bars? They're great.
I
actually
never
taste
I never have, but if they taste anything like the egg, then they get my vote.
So it depends on where you get it from. The
Ooh.
U.S. Cadbury tastes different than the English.
Oh.
What? You've even been
Wow.
to England?
I've never even
I
been.
bought a bunch of English food
Where?
and I online.
From England?
Yeah.
Yep.
Food.com/UK.
Monster Munch and shit like that.
Oh
Is that a
yeah,
real
they have
thing?
that. They have that other one that's it has like air bubbles in it. I don't remember what it's called. That's one of my favorite
Aero
UK
bar.
ones. Yeah, that's it.
Never had it.
Tainted for knowing someone named Arrow, but yeah, it's great when you bite into it. It's got all these little like bubbles of
Holes.
chocolate. They're called what?
Holes? Like the movie?
Yeah, bubbles of chocolate.
They're air bubbles.
Holes
Holes.
of chocolate.
Like the movie.
It's just aerated chocolate.
Really? You had to play an air raid just to eat the chocolate?
Yeah.
Yeah, sire.
Your arms are very short, Kurt.
He's got T-Rex arms.
He does.
I just
Yeah,
learned
so
that
that-
these move up and down. So that's
Yeah, so don't mind.
Oh yeah, mine do too, but you can't see me do it. Oh, maybe.
I've done it
Maybe.
since I've been
Nope.
a kid. My arms move up and down.
Yeah, my arms do too.
So what are we voting for?
I got to go Lifesavers. I mean, they've been around for how long? And I think I've had the
Really?
gummy ones. And I've
No,
had
these
all
are the hard
different
ones.
The hard
flavors.
ones. Yes. These are the hard ones. The ones where you lose a whole episode due to technical difficulties. Fantastic, right? We recorded this episode the same night that we recorded episode 10, which if you've listened to that or watched that, we had some technical difficulties there on Murdoch's end. He had just gotten a brand new microphone, was all excited to use it, but had a little bit of issues. Kurt's camera was going in and out. We ran into problems. Then, shortly after what you heard before I popped on the screen, all the audio went out. I could just hear me, and everything froze on the Discord. So I just restarted Discord, because that's where we record from. I restarted Discord, and I thought, okay, I can hear them now. We should be good. We were not good. That's why I'm here. We were not good because what had happened was we could hear only me. So the rest of the podcast is me going, yeah. Good point. Ooh, yeah. I didn't think of that. So we lost the whole candy tournament basically, which was a randomly generated thing. Kurt had this brilliant idea in between episodes to look this up, and he came up with a randomly generated thing from the magical world of the internet where it would randomly generate candies to go into a tournament. And we thought it was just 16 and we would just blow right through it. Turns out there was a whole other bracket on the other side, so there were totally 32. And the next episode was supposed to be the other half of that when we record. But now we don't know. It's in limbo. It's in limbo. So I thought I'd just hop on and apologize for the short episode. I thought maybe I could tell a story or something fun. Oh, actually, you know what? I will tell a little story because this was kind of funny to me and it's relevant because it popped up yesterday. So as you guys know, I'm a big video game nerd, and our friend Ethan is also a big video game nerd, and he and I both have very similar tastes when it comes to video games. So the Nintendo Switch is like not totally confirmed to be, but I feel like it is our favorite console because whenever we're together, we play it. We always talk about, we wish this game would come to it. We hope that this game comes to it. This is going to be awesome on it, whatever it might be. So I remember I was sitting there one day. YouTube had just launched on the Switch. And I was like, man, I got to mess with Ethan. Because we were talking about how cool it would be to be able to play Red Dead Redemption on the Switch, which now you can. Well, not now, but like you will soon. Maybe by the time you see this, actually no, you'll see this on August 9th, possibly, or listen to this on August 9th. August 17th is when Red Dead Redemption hits the Switch, and I'll be playing it nonstop because I'm pretty excited. But we were both like, that would be such a good game for the Switch. Imagine if it came. So I went on YouTube and I found a video of someone playing the game with no overlay, no graphics, no commentary. And I watched that video probably 30 times so that I could kind of move my thumbstick in the right direction to where the character was going. So I took a video of it. And for those of you that also don't know, Nintendo will do like Nintendo Directs, or they'll do like just surprise drops, like, surprise, this game comes out. Oh, by the way, it's out now. And I actually feel like a lot of people do that, right? Like, I feel like there's a lot of companies that will sprinkle those surprises. Like, you can download this today. Thanks. So I text him this video and I go, dude, look what just dropped today. Red Dead Redemption on the Switch. I have pretty good luck with pranks where the timing is just more perfect than I could ever plan. He heard his phone go off and it woke him up. So he's in like a half awake, like, ugh, and he sees this video and he's like, what? Ran down the stairs, fell down the stairs pretty much, grabbed his Switch and tried to download it. Couldn't fucking download it because it wasn't available. Then he went to the internet and he's looking all for it and he was so mad. We get to relive this the other day when it was actually like announced and launched. And I said, yo, you remember that time I got you with the YouTube thing? And we laughed about that via text, you know, a bunch of ha-ha-has and LOLs and OMGs and a bunch of skull faces. And skull faces, you know, laughing because you're dead. Not laughing because you're dead. Laughing so hard you die. Like, I'm dying laughing. Did that make sense? I'm not going to edit that out. But yeah, so that was that. And I thought that was funny. I was going to share it with the guys on the podcast. But I feel like they might have heard that story before. If they haven't, they will now. Also, another prank. I did tell them that the episode's ruined, and that it won't launch tomorrow. What you're hearing and seeing won't be in existence. But then after I calmed down from being disappointed and upset that the whole episode was fucked, I said, okay, I can make maybe a little bit of content, just me. Like, I'll fucking figure something out. And that's what you're seeing is me just figuring it out. And I'm gonna post it tomorrow. So they're gonna think that I fucking ribbed them because I'm not gonna tell them I did this. They're gonna think I ribbed them and that the whole episode worked fine. And then they're gonna get this and go, oh fuck, he was serious. So hi guys, toodles. You know, I don't know why I said toodles. I don't think I'm leaving yet. Maybe I am. I don't know. I don't think I really have anything else to talk about. Other than I will say this. You know, these guys know this. I want you fans to know this. Me personally, I can't speak for the other two, although I could. We enjoy doing this so much for you guys, and we just have fun doing it. Like, you know, we enjoy doing it, and I think that's why we've been doing it so consistently. Even though we're only like 11 episodes in, we've been pretty consistent with it. But we've been having a lot of fun. It's given us some time to like talk and hang out because we don't physically talk much. Like, we'll text and we're in a group chat. Like, we'll send memes and stuff like that. But that's about it. When we get on here, we're like talking and hanging out, and it's really cool. And we look forward to all the content that we can bring you guys, and hopefully you guys hang along for the ride and we get to enjoy this. I wish I had something else cool to talk about or something cool to say. I wish I wasn't really here doing this because you guys would get the full episode. Should I spoil it and tell you guys who wins that side of the tournament? I feel like I should, because it's not like we're going to go back and redo it, right? That'd be lame. Like, oh, let's redo the tournament. I feel like that's super lame. I could make it up. I could literally be like, yo, Baby Ruth won because of how much we all love the Goonies, and that's it. Baby Ruth's the winner. But that's not really what happened. We agreed a lot, I think, on a lot of those. Which would have made the next rounds a little bit more difficult. But Haribo Gummy Bears totally won. Spoiler alert. Wait, did I do that out of order? Was I supposed to say spoiler alert first? I think you're supposed to say spoiler alert, then like 1, 2, 3, insert spoiler, I think, right? You can't respond. I'm on a podcast or a video cast or a YouTube thing. Like whatever you're doing, you're either watching or listening. You probably shut it off by now because you don't hear the other two guys and you're like, this is boring with Obro by himself, which I agree. So I'm going to sign off. Thanks again, guys, for listening. I'm sorry about this week, but it'll be fun to get the text in the morning from the guys like, oh, I thought the episode was fucking done. I thought it was fucking dead. And then they listen to it and they go, oh, yeah, he wasn't fucking around. That's the trick to pranks, guys. That's the trick to pranks. Every now and then, gotta be honest with them.